how to replace a headlight switch on a Ford Fusion. This one here is a 2017 Ford Fusion. The reason why I'm replacing it is because I am wanting to upgrade to fog lights, one with the fog light switch. On it, the tools you'll need is a 7mm socket with extension and ratchet, and a flathead screwdriver optional. What you first want to go and do, you'll have a kick panel here. You want to go and pull this down. I was able to just grab my fingers right along the side and give it a good firm pull on it. Then when I go over to here, right where the push button starts at, I took my flathead screwdriver and just kind of wedged it down here and pry downwards enough to pop these clips loose on it. So after you get that off, it just kind of hangs just like so. Then you'll have two of the 7mm screws that you want to go and take out. After you do that, I got just do is give it a kind of a good firm pull on it, and just kind of along the sides of it, just give it a good long firm pull on it, just like so. And after you do that, what you want to go and do is disconnect the cable here. There'll be a tab right there you want to push in while pulling the switch outwards. And the same thing with this side here. Just gotta kind of find it, and when you unplug it, your headlights will turn on, saying that's been disconnected, but once when you plug in the new one, it'll turn off. So like I said, there's a tab right here. Push that in while pulling out, just like so. So to get the headlight off of the bezel, it's a little bit kind of fancy way, I guess. That was kind of a neat idea, but you'll have 4 tabs, 2 on top. I don't know if you can see that bigger one here. So you want to push those 2 down. I'm talking about if you don't understand. Tab here, and we'll have a tab right here. Then you have a tab down here, and you'll have one down here also. And you want to push those all 4 at the same time while pulling the headlight switch out from the bezel, away from it. Once you get the 4 tabs pressed in, it should just slide right on out, just like so. And what you want to go ahead and do is get your new part right here. And you can see the difference on mine. The dimmer switch is on the right side. So here's the new one. This is the old one. Nothing really different besides they switching the dimmer switch to over here and the fog light over here. So to put the new switch in place, just want to do is just kind of get it in place, just like so. Make sure it lines up evenly, and give it a good firm push until you hear those clicks. And you can make sure that the 4 tabs in place and that's flush up against there. So after you get that in there, go ahead and just plug your trunk switch and your headlight switch back in. And if you want, before you put everything all back together, go ahead and give it a test. So you see mine's off right now. I'll put it to the headlights, and you see that the headlights is on. Just like so. So since I've confirmed it works, you can also do the dimmer switch. I do not have my fog lights enabled yet, so it will not show up on my instrument cluster panel. The little icon here that you see there will not show up on there. I will have a video on how to turn that on pretty soon. So after you confirmed it all works, you go ahead and line up the clips, make sure everything's intact, and go ahead and give it a good firm push. Go and put your 2 7mm screw back in place, tighten it down. After you get the 2 screws back in, all you gotta do is go ahead and lift up on this and just kind of tap it around. Make sure all the clips are in place, and you just installed a headlight switch. So that's how you install a headlight switch on a Ford Fusion. Thanks for watching.